Okay, this is going to be a demonstration of dealing with multiple issues. One of them is 800 chat GPT. So that will be 800 chat GPT. And the question that we want to investigate is, what is AI micro-credentials? And this is also in context with an email that we got recently concerning the topic of expiration of Google Voice. So I want to find out what Google Voice is going to be expiring. A message I got in the email, and I'm going to copy it to my notes. Now Air open, Control C to copy, make it a bit smaller, and paste it in my notes here. And I want also to segregate this section with, let's say, let me see what I've done before. A less than and a greater than sign, so I'll start with open parentheses. The message that I got, Control V, then close parentheses to segregate this section from older section. In addition to that, I'd like to use the camera. I'm going to turn on the camera and use the camera to record some messages. Okay. Now I can delete the email message that was threatening to expire my Google Voice. So I'm going to delete it since I'm going to dial, make an outbound call and comply with the Google requirement. Now I have to log into this account, so I'm going to copy this account, now Air open, to my clipboard, edit, copy, then open another instance of the browser, and let's see if I can log into that account. So I want to add another account. Use another account yet. Paste the account name, Control V. Now Air open. .co. Let's see if that works. Put it in my notes here. Control V. Let's see if this works. Make it full screen. Next. I'm not a robot. Let's see if this works. Get a certificate, verifiable code. Okay. Confirm recovery email. Confirm recovery email. Get a verification code. Let's start the first one and see if that works. Verification code. We got a verification code here. Refresh. Google verification code. Control copy. verification code, code, verification code. Okay, now what? Let me go back. And next, show number. Number and only use it for security purposes, standard message. So, what is the verification code? Let's try WizMoBiz. Wiz more biz 949 6673 249. Next. Okay. Can you help me with the verification code? Just send it to my phone. Take my phone. Copy the verification. I'm reading back to Google. Passing it so much. After a while, it's really questionable if it is worth it, you know. Just, just, just a second. That's what I use Google.
What? The number is 66 25 41.
So after a while, wonder if it is worth it.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, what is it again?
66
66
25
25
41.
41. And leave the phone here already
Here.
so I can
Okay.
continue with this already.
I'll put it.
On the computer, put it.
I'll put it
Thank you. Enter a phone number again. It is an infinite loop. Just stay for a second. I don't know. After a while, I may need your phone too. Just a second now. Enter the email, enter the phone number. Just a second. Let me finish this salad of recovery. ARush. I use ARush and WizMoBiz.
Okay. The phone number.
Yes. It's a thing I got inside already, so.
Okay. Phone.
And inside the user is looks like SRush. Now airopen.co.
it's to DRA Rush, but it
Yes, stay
goes.
with me for one more second.
It says that it sent it to DRA Rush. Now we're open at gmail.com. It sent it to DRA Rush, but DRA Rush gets sent to DRS Rush, you know?
This is such a mismatch after a while.
Yeah. So it said in DRA Rush you got a new you get a security alert for now
Let
airopen.co.
me see. One with .co and one with no .co.
Yeah,
No, this is the wrong one. That doesn't have a phone number on it. So
this is now airopen.co was the new Windows sign in you did.
yeah, okay. So this one, no voice, no
Okay, do you need me?
yes, no Google Voice. Repeat what I said.
Now airopen.co.
Voice. Okay. So now I want to log into another number, which is without a period. You understand? So I go back and I said, okay, please repeat what I said verbatim without any commentary. What did I say? Where do I want to go next? So I'm going to go and scroll down and add another account. This time I'm going to say use another account again and then paste the other account, which I think is now air open without .co. Now air open. Next. Password. Yeah, and this is the right account. Skip all the nonsense, not now. So that is the account, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you. Just,
Okay,
you can
I'm
now.
leaving the phone
Yeah, leave the phone.
in
Thank you.
case you.
Now, just a second before you go. We'll come back later. So now the account. So now I want to copy the account. Now air open into the clipboard buffer. Control copy. Paste it in my notes. Control V. In the meantime, I'm going to save it. File. Save. Okay. So this is the account that I need to deal with. Now air open without a .co. Now in this situation, there's a bunch of junk mail that I have to get rid of. All kinds of mail messages that are outdated. So I want to mark the first one with Shift Control to delete it, and then scroll down. All the junk mail. Miles and miles of junk mail. Go all the way to here. Shift and see if I can delete all of those and delete all of them. Okay. Then I got a few more junk mail here that I want to delete. Shift. Shift and delete all of these. Delete some more junk mail. Now I would like to make an outbound call to 800 Chat GPT. Okay, so now I can make it a bit smaller. Help me by telling me what is yes, just a second. I'm retrieving my question. Wait a minute, please. What is AI micro credentials? Okay. Another question that I have is concerning a phone number and a vanity phone number. No, I'm asking about a domain name and a matching phone number that spells the following words. Yes, yes, me. No, the phone number and the domain name is yes, me, home, dot AI. Yes. How can I develop it to deal with artificial intelligence? Uh, uh, yes, me, home, dot AI will deal with using AI at home. What are the applications that are related to home automation and using AI at home that may be relevant to this? Yeah, that's it. And another area, yes, the other area is now air open. Now air open house, for example. Now air open house. Broadcast, broadcasting an open house and putting it on the air in real time for a real time broadcast. Yes, and it is also related to yes, me home.ai. How can I combine the two areas of now air open house, live broadcasting of real estate open houses together with yes, me home.ai. Yes, this is a little kind of confusing and complicated. Yes, and I want to make it a live stream that is free. What if it is Google Voice? The phone number is Google Voice. How does that affect the entire idea? Yes, then I want to take it and put it in my notes and save it in my folder that is called Google Voice to know who did I call and so on. So I made a file that starts with open parentheses, now air open, an @ sign, and then the phone number that is related to it, which is 900, 937, 634, and 6,632. Can you repeat it? That's right. And that spells the message, yes, mehome.ai, except that it is an overspell, so drop the I for income or something like that. Did you understand that? So you saw how ChatGPT ended the call. Now I'm going to save the file in my notes, in my Google Voice notes, and paste it at the very bottom here. Control V indicating the file name, and file save again. And now I want to navigate. So I want to navigate to Drive and see if I can upload the file to Drive. So I select the Drive icon, and then I select the plus sign, cancel, plus. I go to plus new, select the click on it, and then the folder upload. And here I want to paste the subfolder name, which is Google Voice, and remove everything else. So delete everything else, then press the upload button, select upload again, and see that it will be uploaded. Uploaded one item. I want to keep both folders and select upload and see how many files, 104 files. So I'm going to drag it to the side, drag it a bit to the side, and get to my notes, my notepad that is, now air open, and put the number at the bottom here indicated 104 files have been uploaded to this Google Drive. Having done that, I want to do the same thing for a special subfolder that I'm going to call now AirOpen at and the number itself. So I'm going to take the same file name, file, save as, and create another subfolder on my document folder. Click new folder, paste the same name again, and then delete the parts that are irrelevant. Delete the prefix that is irrelevant, and then delete the suffix that is irrelevant, keeping only the subfolder name, which will be now, open parenthesis, now AirOpen at, and then the phone number, area code 937 634 6632, which spells yes me home .ai. Open it up and paste in it. Control C, copy to the clipboard buffer and insert it in front of the file name with a backslash. Copy to the clipboard buffer, save, and then paste it in my notes. Control V and a couple of enters. And then file save again to see whether I can upload this subfolder also to this Google Drive. Folder upload, Control V. So I want to delete all the suffix beyond the subfolder name. And now that I keep only the subfolder itself, press the enter key once, the enter key another time for upload, and then the enter key for a third time, and that doesn't seem to work. So I have to repeat the whole process all over again because Google disabled the default, and so I will have to press it with the mouse. So folder upload, paste again the entire string into the folder field, and then trim the suffix beyond the backslash. So I mark the backslash first, press the delete button to delete it, then enter to upload it once, then press the enter a second time, and that has been disabled also, so I have to click on it and upload again because Google disables the upload to prevent various algorithms from working. So now that I got it to work, it is set Google reply by one of one uploaded. So now that I uploaded one folder, I'm going to put the number 1 after this and press enter. File, save. And now I complied with a Google requirement to save the file. The only problem is this is somehow confusing because I got another account that is open now, which doesn't have these files. And that account is similar to the current account, but has the now air open co domain name, and they are linked to another phone number which spells now air open 669-247-6736. So this is another email address, a slightly different email address that is related to that number. And after a while, I forget which email address contains which number. So I'm going to put it together here. This is nowairopen.co. And the phone number that it spells, let's paste it next to it. Control V. So this one is 669 area code by Verizon. Verizon, I think, is spelled like this, Verizon, which is called home, digital home phone number or something like that. Digital home phone. The trouble is that that is linked to the current phone number, or the current phone number that is now air open. Control copy. Should say .ai, not comma AI. Now airopen.co. Cross linked to now air open without the .co. Very confusing. And this one has no Google Voice in it. No. Google Voice. Shit. For this, I want to put edit, copy to the clipboard buffer. Now I want to save that also to Google Voice. So I want to find the path to Google Voice again. Here's Google Voice. Control copy. Control V. Let's see if that works. Edit, copy, in file, save as. Control V. Save. Save again. And now I want to see whether I can upload it to the second account. So for that purpose, I have to log into the new account, which I was logged into before. See if I can get a full screen here. Open another instance here. But this time I want to log into the second account. So I want to go to the second account and see if I can log into it. And first before I log into it, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer. So the account that I want to log into now is nowaropen.com. Control copy. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Then log into it. Uploads completed. So far 2 uploads. I want to add another account. Use another account yet. Paste the new account and log into it. Let's see if it will let me log into it, and it does. Now I want to go into that. Go into Drive. Plus folder upload. I'll cancel that. That's not the folder that I want to upload. I'm going to have to open my notepad again and get it to the front. Copy the new folder subfolder name. Oh no, the Google Voice. Another version of Google Voice. Edit. Cannot fit in there. I have to use Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer. Then I can also drag it down and then go edit. Still copy is hidden. This is Microsoft cannot design a menu so it works. So let's see if I got it in the clipboard buffer. Folder upload. Let's see if I can paste the folder. Control V, yes, Google Voice. Enter. and enter, and click the upload button. Keep both and upload. Okay, so this is 105 folders as it should be. Let's put it in my notes. That was 105, excuse me, 105 folders. Now I want to make also a special subfolder for it. That will be File, Save As. Create a new subfolder. With this file name. Copy. Document. New subfolder. Open it up. Copy to the clipboard buffer with Control C. Then insert it in front of this file name, Control V and backslash. Let's see if it is too many characters already, or maybe not. Save. That worked, okay. So Control V to paste it. Now file save again. And now I want to upload it. Plus folder upload. Paste the string with Control V and remove everything to the right of the backslash, so only the subfolder name will remain without the file name. Now this is the subfolder all by itself. Delete. I want to navigate to the beginning of the line just to make sure it included everything. Press enter and press enter again. Then click the upload button. Then it tells me that it is 1 of 1, which is what it should be. So I'm going to drag it to the right a little bit here and drag this one to the right also, and go back to here, 1, and enter and save it again. File, save. By now I finished to document both of them, and this will be the end of the session for today. So let's summarize what I've done. I'm going to expose the camera, see if the camera is still recording, since I didn't pay much attention to it and it looks like it is still working. No, it stopped recording. Okay. So it stopped recording. So what we have done now is summarized in my notes, so I can go over it quickly. from beginning to end. I'm scrolling to the top of the notes. This has to do with the Google Voice number that will expire within 30 days unless I make an outbound call to this number. The area code is 937 634 and 6632, and the account name was Now Air Open initially, and there were two Google accounts that confused me a bit. One is just Now Air Open, and the other one, and Now Air Open contains the Google Voice number that I listed, which spells the message Yes Me Home .ai, but is an overspell, which is the I, which will stand for income. Okay. So I made two different sub accounts. So when we look at the lists of account, I'm going to go to File Explorer again if I can find the icon of it. File Explorer may not be displayed on the same line. Let me see where's File Explorer. The File Explorer icon. I'm scrolling on my various folder names. Here it is. Let's open it up and sort it by name, and then navigate to Now Air Open and see what we have for Now Air Open. There should be two entries. I'm looking for the word open parenthesis now. Here it is. NowAirOpen.co and Now Air Open will not expire in 30 days. So we have two Gmail accounts with the same prefix of Now Air Open and a different suffix. One has the .co suffix and the other one does not. So I saved the file in both subfolders, and then I made an outbound call to ChatGPT, 800 ChatGPT, to discuss the issues of micro-credentials. AI micro-credentials is some kind of an educational concept of making a certificate for a specific small course and small certificate. Here it is. AI micro-credentials. Let's put some bunch of dashes before and after that to set it apart from everything else. That is a concept in AI and teaching AI and providing a certificate for a very narrow area, which is called micro-credentials, opposed to regular credentials, which are reserved to a more substantial course, a longer course with a broader scope than a micro-credential certificate. And I recorded it with a AI camera, as you can see, it's still working, and also with an MSN recorder on the bottom here. So I'm going to stop the current recording and see if I can play it back to make sure that it works. I stopped the recording first, and now I'm going to double click it and listen to it. So it seems that this is working fine. Now I'm going to stop MSN Recorder Max, which I also listed here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find this MSN Recorder Max that is related to this. Should have been at the very top, but I don't find it. So to retrieve its number, I'm going to go to the File Explorer again. For the File Explorer, it's an instant File Explorer. Then I want to go to Videos. I want to scroll down to the bottom of Videos, where there is one video that has not been terminated yet. I'm going to pretend that I want to rename it, which I don't. I want just to copy the file name. Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer, and then drag it to the side and paste it into my notes here. Dashes for prefix, Control V for the file name, and close with more dashes. File, save. Okay, at this point I'm ready to stop the recording on MSN Recorder Max and play it back, see if